Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through.
The thing that bothered me the most about my hair loss was it really affected my confidence, the way that I projected myself. I was a performer for many, many years, and being on stage, obviously confidence is one of the most important things. And when my hair started to go, so did my confidence. Started to affect the way that I performed and the way that I felt about myself. I first noticed hair loss when I was about 21 years old, 22, started thinning. So I started researching clinics when I was about 24, 25, and I didn't really like a lot of what I saw. You know, the technology that I had seen with the strip surgery, the idea of cutting a big hole in the back of my head was not appealing to me at all. And I didn't really like the results. I visited a couple of doctors, a couple of clinics. I wasn't really overwhelmed, I guess, with confidence in the work that they had done or what they were trying to pitch me on from a sales point. And really didn't feel comfortable with anybody until I actually came here to Alvi Armani. I ended up choosing Alvi Armani because from the second that I walked in the door, I immediately knew that it's where I wanted to be. I felt comfortable, I felt welcome, and from what I had seen, the artistic expression that they showed in their work was above and beyond the best thing that I had seen around. It was much more of a laid-back, relaxing experience than you would think a surgery would be. I think the most surprising thing was the fact that it wasn't nearly as invasive as I thought it would be. I think the reason that I held off for so long was because I thought it might be invasive, but it wasn't, not at all. It was outpatient, it was very simple. I was in and out in one day, and I went home the next day. The first week is probably the hardest, but even then, the swelling went down very quickly. I didn't need to take off much time at work at all. A week is what I took off, and just made sure I followed the post-op procedures and the instructions. And after a week, you know, it was pretty much habit after that. Just the whole procedure that they offered at Alvi Armani with the FUE, not leaving any kind of lasting scar, not having anything that you need to cover up, was really comforting. It was ideal. It's something that you want to take your time and make the correct decision. In my case, I did. I took a good year and a half to the point where I actually booked my surgery. But I felt it was the way to go. I didn't just want to fill my thinning areas. I wanted it to look natural. I wanted it to be presentable. I mean, obviously, when you're on stage, you have to be more than presentable. It has to look really, really good. So not just a day-to-day presentable, I needed to be performance ready.